Hey ninjas, Michael Archuleta here with BadassMindset.com. I had a question asked by a fellow YouTuber. I want to plug his channel real quick. He's called Going Nowhere Last. I'll have a link in the description below as well. So this gentleman, he asked me, you know, basically we're trying to do the same thing. We're trying to make videos and inspire people to do things with their lives. And we're doing this from a position of being broke, right? And basically the question he asked is, how do we move into a more appropriate job for ourselves with, you know, and let go of the security and the stability of working for someone else? And you know, that's a good question. It's something, you know, we should all be striving to do what our purpose is, but we can't neglect putting food on the table or paying our bills. So I want to dive into this question a little bit more and share some of my insights on this, and hopefully it'll help you guys in your journey and help you get out of the grind, help me get out of the grind too. We'll get us into the right grind, right? So here's the thing. First of all, don't just quit what you're doing to try something else that's untested or unvetted, okay? You should, if you're employed, be a good employee, right? While you're there, do your work, do what's right for the customer and for your employer. But beyond that, after work, your free time, your energy, your extra money, that's the stuff that you should be putting toward your bigger goals. So what I mean is let's say you're working and you're trying to start a side job or trying to start your own job. You need to create a budget for that, right? And it could be very small. It could be like, when I get paid, I'm gonna set aside $15 a paycheck into furthering my own business. Now for different people, that's gonna be a different amount that you're gonna need to save. If you wanna start a restaurant, there's gonna be a different amount that you need to save. If you wanna start cutting hair though, that's gonna be different than, say, opening up a tech company. So all these things, they're gonna have different levels in which you can enter them. But what we got to do is we got to focus on the small levels that we can get into, right? The small barriers that we can overcome, and save for those and attack those things, right? Week after week, month after month. And as we attack the small things for our business, right? So it's really hard to say because there are so many different types of businesses out there and so many different ways to fund them, and nothing's going to be the same for everyone. It's always going to be a little bit different because we all have different backgrounds, different experiences, right? And we all have different wants and needs. So there's just not a one size fits all. But the thing is that the hustle mentality behind it can be applied over all the different fields, right? So take that, a little bit of that money that you earn, right? And it might be like, you might not have a job. See, it's so hard to say, to give this kind of blanket advice. But the thing is that you have to invest some of your money, some of your time, and a whole lot of your energy into the hustle that you want to do. And don't quit what puts food on the table, right? Like, keep doing that too, but also focus on your other thing. Now, moving forward, as you focus on creating your side business, what you need to do is you have to create a product or service, or gain a large audience, large following, so that way you can offer them things that are pertinent to them. So again, it's like pretty vague, but it's because it applies to a lot of different things, guys. So I hope those little tidbits of information make sense. I would love to expand on them a little bit more. If anybody wanted me to go into more detail for something specific, I love talking about this stuff and am going to be diving more into it in future videos. So please subscribe, ask away. Make sure you hit that like button if you like this video and would like more of them like this. All right, guys, thanks a lot. See you next time. Arrivederci.